Welcome back, viewers. It is I, James Kalm, your half-assed reporter, and we have just pedaled up the Hudson, battling the Hudson Hawk, and we have come up here to Hudson Yards, and we're going to run into the shed and take a look at a very unusual and interesting exhibition. Stay tuned. Well, after about 45 minutes of trying to find a place to park my bike and waiting in line to check my coat, and then being told I had to go downstairs and buy my ticket, I finally got in. So the title of the show is Luna, and well, the reason that I wanted to see the show is that it actually features at least 3 of the artists that I used to bump into or hang out a little bit with back in the beginning, the East Village days, at places like the Fun Gallery. So that would be Keith Haring, old Kenny Scharf, and Jean-Michel Basquiat. Well, this is a very impressive installation. It's much bigger than I thought it would be. So we've got 2 large galleries where we've got works by several artists, not just the Basquiat, Haring, and Scharf, but they've got Liechtenstein, Salvador Dali, Sonia and Robert Delaunay, Manfred Diaks. Also, the backstory for all this work is pretty interesting too. André Heller was an artist who conceived of this project. His idea was that they would have an amusement park in Hamburg, Germany, and he would get some of the major artists of his time to design rides and various displays, exhibitions, and things. Oh gosh, he said right out in front there were no pets allowed. Oh, and I guess they've got a whole timeline with all kinds of documents here on all this stuff. Luna Through the Ages delves into the rise, fall, and revival of the world's first art amusement park. Okay, so we got Sonia Delaunay, Salvador Dali, Joseph Beuys. I don't think he made the New York end of this. Roy Lichtenstein, Eric Brower, Daniel Spereri, who just passed away at the age of like 96, about a month and a half ago. David Hockney, Monica Gilsing, Rebecca Horn, André Heller, Manfred Dix. Oh gosh. Can't have a documentary about German art without including the Antarctica Kunstausstellung, 1937, Haus der Kunst in Munich. Jim Whiting, Sabrina Cernitz, Kenny Scharf, Keith Haring, Jean-Michel Basquiat. That's what they're calling this section, the Lost Years, 1990 to 2022. Well, I was talking about the interesting backstory, and evidently the amusement park stayed functioning for, I don't know what, maybe 6 months, a year, and then it was all stored away in packing containers. I think it said 44 of these things that were stacked away for 35 years at some field in Texas. Maybe it's not a field, huh? And then somebody with money decided that they were going to buy this and represent it. And I guess it was shown out in LA a couple of years ago. And then they repackaged it for here at the shed. Oh gosh, here's some of the ephemera and the merch. I kind of like the logo with the double blue moons.
These are all the original invitation that Keith Haring did.
Wow,
Believe it?
that's incredible.
Yeah, I have a friend who has
It's really special.
I guess Keith Haring obviously is not on the
I don't think so. No?
I like the title card here. Jean-Michel Basquiat, Maler, Zeichner und Bildhauer, geboren 1966 in New York. Liegt auch heute dort. God, that's Immendorf. Looks like they got some magazine coverage. Oh, I was wondering if that was Der Spiegel. Monsuchtig. Daniel Spereri. He was well known for his, what do you call them, snag paintings. He would go to dinner with somebody and then preserve the table and sort of covered in resin. He's got tables with Marcel Duchamp and people like that. And gosh, I wonder what that is supposed to be on that tray. Well, now let's take a look at the actual rides slash environments, whatever you would like to call this. Okay, so this is your Keith Haring piece. I'm actually interested. I would like to know how much of this in the actual design and construction Keith was involved with. Of course, we got his little figures and animals, his glowing child and radiant dog. I have to say that because I was running around the East Village and would bump into these people at places like the Fun Gallery and Tony Shafrazi, that actually seeing this through the lens of time, coming back, what is 35 years later, that I don't think these guys would have imagined them being stuck in a place like Hudson Yards in the shed with all this, the high production value presentation and the advertising that's gone along with this. This kind of goes against everything that the rugged East Village was all about. Let's check out the Roy Lichtenstein box. House of Mirrors, something like that. I'm gonna come over to you.
Yep. And I'll hold you right here then. Is it the two of you? No.
Just me.
So this is the glass maze when you're walking through. It's all right. When you're walking through, you want your hands in front of you so that you don't bump into the glass. And you can do it.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Hands in front of you so you don't bump into the glass.
Glass maze.
get the idea. Gonna go on for another 20 minutes in here. So when can we sue the Roy Lichtenstein estate if we have some kind of an injury in here? Okay, that was enough. Roy Lichtenstein Hall of, well, that's actually just glass. Okay, let's venture into the second main gallery. Okay, this looks like a Kenny Scharf sculpture. I try to keep up with what Kenny's doing. I haven't seen anything quite this ambitious from him recently. Also, the patina of age on some of these pieces is nice. Okay, and they've got some performance artists here. Okay, so this is the wedding chapel by André Heller. Vor dem Exzentrischen gesetzt von nun will ich dein Mann sein und sage ja. I will say yes.
So who wants to get married today? This is the wedding chapel. We do wedding ceremonies here. We do yes, we do indeed. We do a short, medium, long, a tall, grande, or venti size. You can get married to anyone or anything. Are you interested? Fantastic. Do you all want to do it? Thruple? Yes! Step on up, step on up.
Okay, we're gonna see
Iggy's gonna take down
a
your
wedding.
And that's all the information we need. It's great. Witness.
Here, I'll be the witness.
Hi. Come on in. You're just in time for the nuptials. Come on. Yeah. And Taylor. Okay, got it. Witnesses in André Heller Wedding Chapel. Lovely to have you here.
Yes.
Iggy is here doing instrumentation.
You have bells.
We are gathered here to celebrate. It's okay. You're gonna do great. Ruthie and Ariel. Ruthie. Is that what we said? Ruthie, Ariel, and Taylor. Congregants, welcome. Yes, everyone take a deep breath. And exhale. We are gathered here to say today on the André Heller Wedding Chapel of Love to celebrate this blessed union of Ruthie, Taylor, and Ariel. Now look deeper, deeper, beautiful. Repeat after me. I say your name.
Say my name.
Do take the, say both of their names.
Both of their names.
To be my partners.
My partner.
To be my Delulu work buddies.
To be my delivered work buddy.
And to bring me back from the edge.
And to bring me back from the end.
When I'm going crazy.
When I'm going crazy.
From this day forth.
From this day forth.
Till death do us part.
Death do us part.
Beautiful, yes.
Okay.
All right. By the power vested in me by the orbital moon of Luna Luna, raise your hands. I now pronounce you married. Celebration. You may dance around, you may embrace, you may jump for joy, whatever you want to do. Wait. Keep your crown on.
Congratulations.
Photo op. Okay, let's get the rings back.
Here is our Kenny Scharf plaque. Right, Saturday morning cartoons. Oh, well, they do turn these on, but they don't let anybody near them, and you're not supposed to touch it. just looking at this and I'm imagining how many freight containers you would have to use to break this down and stash them away. Okay, so we've got a little booth here for Pensilia Creation. These are the performance artists. Okay, we can come in here and play around. Hello. Gosh. Gosh, I like the duct tape. The Jean-Michel Basquiat Ferris wheel and Jean-Michel Basquiat plaque wall text. I'm not sure, but I seem to believe from seeing the things that they had posted around here that Jean-Michel Basquiat didn't actually do the paintings, that they had technicians in Germany that tried to imitate his style. These feet. Big money. Yeah, I would also be curious to know how much of this they had to refurbish. This all looks pretty fresh. Gosh. And I would say that's got to be 20 feet tall, 25 feet tall. Let's go in the is that a Sonia Delaunay section? It is Sonia. Okay, so this pavilion is actually the David Hockney piece, and I guess that the shapes are related to scenes in a forest. Okay, there's our David Hockney panel. Okay, well, we'll check out the David Hockney display. That's a fun color thing. Actually, these shapes in the cutaways make me think of a Frank Stella painting. I could be mistaken, but it sounds like Miles Davis in the background. Okay, I like that, the hand horse. I hope YouTube doesn't flag this for copyright violations. Okay, this is the Salvador Dali pavilion. You gotta step on this thing to get all your dust and dirt off your shoes. Thank you. Okay, so we've got a mirrored geodesic dome. It actually has interesting sound qualities here. Oh gosh, we got some cracked mirrors. I think Yayoi Kusama has been biting on this for years. Also, I was going to say that I heard that at some point a rap star whose name escapes me at the moment heard about this group of artworks and bought them and paid a lot of money to have them restored. And then they were displayed in Los Angeles in 2022, I believe. Kind of nice when they do the color shift thing here. Okay, and here is what everybody came for, the gift shop, which we will not go into. Although it looks like they got some interesting stuff. James Kalm reporting on Luna here at the shed in Hudson Yards. You can like this, share, link it up to all your social media sites, and you can talk about it or not. And you can leave your thoughts, ideas, comments, criticisms, reviews and suggestions below, and you can subscribe, but we just ask you to say thank you, Kate. Thank you.